はい、こんばんは。2、3日ぶりです。現状のことを振り返りますと、こんな感じと。まだ始まったばっかですからね。全然、まだまだわかんないですね。エンゼルスはすごい強いらしいです。で、バッティングの方もヒット14、ホームラン1本と、打点6、打率も2割9分8厘という感じで、ピッチングも1勝、19奪三振の、0.56 の防御率という感じですね。はい、ということで進めていきます。3番セカンドです。はい。さあ打てるかな今日は。打ちたいですね。
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport. Joe Ross is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother Tyson Ross, who also was a pitcher. Joe Ross.
さあさあさあ、先制のチャンス。
He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
行きたいですね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game.
あれは言っとくべきだった気がする。
Last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Turner will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number one, and he'll indeed move up 90 feet.
こう言ったと思ったんだけどな。
Now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet.
嘘。誰も打たない。いや、やっぱり先制点上げなきゃダメだったか。ダメか。マジでやられたわ。ナイスプレーだね。あれやられちゃうとね、仕方ないよね。よし。2点差ですから。これからどうなるかわかんないからね。さあ、走ってくるか、ゲッツーか。よいしょ。オッケー。かっちょいい。オッケーオッケー、1点返してるね。いやー、これは出塁したい。ここは出塁したい。さっきのに2本ともいい感じの外野フライだったからな。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
さあさあさあ。
1-1 home.
オッケーオッケー。
Base hit into the left center field gap.
それでいいです。取られるかと思った。ドキドキしちゃった。
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
さあ交代か。 さあウィンカーさん、ここはチャンスですね。あ、ミールクさんこんばんは。始まったばっかりです。また今1本ヒット打ったとこですね。5点取られてますね。5点取られんな。いいわ。走ってくる。来ない。そい。5点はきついな。コンタクトでどっちもコンタクトで打て。はい、わかりました。英語が読めません。 OK。 あれ、あ、取られてるわ。うそやん。回ってきたね。いやー、いけっかな。おう、行きたいですね。今日1本だし。オッケーオッケー。
Think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
さあ来い。
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting
さあ来い。
pitching.
オッケー。危ねえ。ドキドキするね。やった。ダメゲーム。負けたね。いやー、最後の打席は一番ダメだったな。それまで結構悪くなかったけどな、内容は。さあ、ピッチャーですね。完封狙ってやる。
Now from the windy city of Chicago, Kyle Hendricks, the man.
よし、来い。
Now to the plate, Howard Stevenson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Howard Stevenson is in to start things off as he looks at the ball starting inning 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question.
Okay.
But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try to formulate a game plan to get this back to 500.
始まったばっかりですからね。
Start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Okay.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Sergio Alcantara is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
まあまあまあ。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Nope. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Okay.
3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Corner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. Woodard gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
危なげなくいいですね。いや4本打ってるね。3割3分結構危険かも。全然コースが違ってるね。あ、ゆうなぎさんこんばんは。始まったばっかりですね。とりあえずこれにしようか。打たれなきゃいいっていうね。あ、なんだ。
Is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
やばし。
Line drive to left.
打たれてるし。カーブだったか。カーブだね。カーブ初球に行くと結構打たれる確率が高いっていうのをやっと分かった。あ、ちょああ、やっちゃったよ。何をやってんだ。今ダブルプレー狙おうと思ったんですけど、ボタン間違えまし。やべ。いろいろやばい。OK、アウト。ああ、よかった。
That's a tough one right there. You're already in scoring position, so if you're a base runner in that situation, you've got to see it actually get away if you're going to try and take third.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
三振できたけどね、内容は良くなかった。ちょっと挽回でヒット打ちたいな。早いか。
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
一本打ちてな。上げちゃった。ダメかも。今日あんなに飛ぶんだよね。あんだけ飛ぶってことはコンタクトで打った方が率残ってる気がするな。どうなんだろう。ちょっと試してみようか今日。コンタクトばっかりで打つ。やべ。
Garcia
Okay.
backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next at bat. And a fastball swung on and hit to second, reined in. Throw gets it, 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
いいっすよ。
Into the windup. Here comes the
外セラで。
2-2 pitch. Slider
Okay.
whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up.
安定の外セラ。どっちも1安打ピッチング。
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is going to find a seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases.
いかれたね。
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon.
ノーアウト三塁はやばい。
And he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around.
ノーアウト三塁マジやばい。
Is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
さあ、外フラフ。
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
もう一球外すら。ダメだよ。
Low as he's able to lay off the slider. Patrick Wisdom is on deck.
おー、危ねえ。
Payoff pitch one more time.
うわ。いやー、これ。
Grounded back up the
だん
middle.
だん1点取られた。
Only play will be to first
Yeah,
as
damn
we'll
it.
see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Patrick
こ
Wisdom
こから味方が打ってくれるから
away as he looks at a ball. It's
大丈夫。
1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes.
どうだ。
And a swing
Okay.
and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Bryce Ball is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
カコン。これ。
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
ちょっとここにカーブ1球。
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
あ、ダメやん。
A dive, but he can't get a glove
タイ
on
トル
it
やん。
through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there.
Maji.
Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach.
いや、よくねえ
And a
な。
nice 2-strike adjustment.
Justin Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up, number 56 has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire.
カーブがことごとくダメだね。
So here's the Reds pitcher.
ちょっと今日はコンタクトでいってみよう。
Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Stevenson is there and he'll put it away to retire the side.
まあまあまあまあ。
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Out in front of it, strike 1.
これ以上打たれないようにすればね。 多少は OK よく取ってくれた。
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
振ってほしかったな。
And now here is Khalil Lee. Flied out at his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
今日カーブ投げれねえな。 うわまた1点取られた。 今日はカーブがダメだ。 リリーベース2本されるって結構だよ。
Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. And the slider backs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he popped him up. Vogelback in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
だけど
1 run, 1 hit.
OK 3点取ってくれた。
So now here is Sergio Alcantara.
信じてた俺は。 さすが。
And it's fouled away.
俺はレッツを信じている。最高だよ。 ここで燃えなかったら女が廃るっつうもんっすよ。絶対もう打たれねえ。よいしょ。
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding his zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Popped up, Vogelback trying to get there, and this is
さあ、カーブが対策されてんすかね。本当にゲームなのに、そんなことできんのかな。いつもだったらそんな悪くはないんですけどね。OK 外スラだと思ったろう。
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got
外スラだと思ったろう。
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As with 2 away, he'll swing.
けど結構他のシンカーとかは普通に振ってくれんすよね。だから本当カーブ投げたら打たれるのかな。危ね。外スラで。これ取れるっしょ。OK。
Now at the plate, Milt flew out in his last AB. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Popped him up.
やべ、取られるか。取られるわ。打率が下がりまくる。まずいな。
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bryce Ball.
Down by one. I'm interested to see how they
いやい
approach
や
this as an offense.
ちょっとカーブをボール球で完全
Some
に
teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that
あ
run, just trying to get that one run
振ってく
across.
るね。
Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Oh, he's really got the
Okay.
strikeout pitch working now as
あ
he
れか
notches
最近流
number
行りの
9 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking
シ
care
ャ
of
イン
the
盗みっ
leadoff
てや
hitter
つかな。
via the strikeout. I'll tell you,
そ
in
ん
a
なわけね
one-run
えか。
game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So
Cinca.
that was a big out.
いいっすね。
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As with one away,
Yeah.
he contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
OK。
Late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He's
もう
still
当て
looking
さ
great
せ
to me
て
out
あげ
there
な
on
い。
the mound. Punched out the first guy in the
よし。
seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right
す
here.
ごい。
Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike three. Justin Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. As he'll take a look at
でも
ball
女
one.
子でこういう選手いたら本当すごいよ
Because this is
な。
just a one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around
変
a
な
guy.
話、大
I
谷
think
さんよ
he's
り
going
人
to
気出そう
challenge
な
him
気
right
がす
here.
る。
Now the 2-0. 3 and 0.
あっと、
If I'm in the box right now, I'm
大
coming
谷さんより人気が出る
He's
って言っ
going
た
to
ら
throw something over the heart of the
化け物だけどね。
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground
取れる。
short. And that
Okay.
will conclude matters here in the seventh.
よしよしよしよし。
Cubs are down in order.
だろうね。OK。勝った。よ
Hey,
し
this
よ
was
し
a
よし
pretty
よし。
tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and
よかった。
defense in certain spots.
勝ち星。
This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Reds rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
2勝。いいっすね。
Takes the win on the mound,
7
his
回
second
4
of
安
the
打
year, as he racked up
10
10
奪三
strikeouts
振
in
2
the
失
effort.
点
Colin McHugh wraps it up
悔やまれるね
with a
2
save,
失
his
点
second. So that will wrap things
カー
up.
ブかな
Mark Rosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt
カーブだろう
Vasgersian.
な
You've been watching MLB The Show. For
よくない
more,
な
head to theshow.com.
サイン盗みみたいなのがあんのかな。よくわかんないけど、どうなんだろうね。なんだこれ。よし、今ので防御率いくつになったろう。3勝2敗。23イニング。フォアボール少ねえ。三振29。グラスノーさんと同格ですね。防御率 1.17 のウィップが 0.61。ゲーム3。クオリティスタート1。で、バーがすごいね、1.1。三振が 11.35。ボール 0.78。ホームランは打たれていない。恐ろしいわ、このピッチャー。すごいね。で、どうしよう、バッティングする？バントはどうでもいいや。なんかこれゲームやんだよね。携帯ゲーム。これか。好きじゃないな。 きじゃないっていうか、できない。難しくて。まあ、行ってみましょう。あれ？これ赤いところで、赤いところで打ちなさいってことだよね。なぜいやー、なんでだ。難しい。ああ、ああ、ああ、ああ、釣りそう。つらい。これつらいよ。微妙でしたね。はい。8番セカンド。はい。ちょっとコンタクトヒットを狙っていきたい。ノーマルのスイングだと率が上がんなくなってきたんだよね。で、ノーマルのスイングで普通に打って結構飛んでるんで、ああ、先頭打者。すごいやん。よし。取られる。嘘だろ。あっけね。完璧だと思ったんだけどね。タイミングも。OK。来い。
Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Engel. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Milt Vigil. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
やっべ、ほんとヒット出なくなってきた。いやー、満塁。
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Gonna be a tough play.
Okay.
And the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over.
That's ball 4. Your attention, please.
Oh.
And stepping in, Milt Vigil grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count.
低めは手出しちゃダメだよね。で、前から言ってる。ああ。コンタクトヒットダメだな。戻そうかな、ノーマルに。打球速っ。
is one down
Okay.
now.
Your attention, please.
いや、ちょっと戻そう。
Set to start the ninth in this one.
ダメ。
And set to go
打てな
is
さ
the
すぎる。
second baseman, Milt Vigil.
Vigil.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a
102マイル
strike
速
here,
ー。
nothing in one.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever
スライダーか。
Good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swung on and missed.
最悪だな。
Fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count.
ちょっとスランプです。お、カットカット。
Well, there's another save, but
だ
that's
けど
just
さ、
not any other save. That's save
スラン
number
プですよ
50
ね。
for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
A 4-1 finish
スランプっていうか
in
俺
this
が悪いん
evening's
だけど
game.
な。
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
俺が悪いんだけど。
Time for
3番か。
So here is Milt
2割
Vigil.
5分4厘。やっべ、下がって
Wheels
る。
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. Robert.
取られちゃうんだよね。タイミングとかさ、だいたいいいやつなんだけど。
Now it'll be Milt Vigil.
いいとこ飛んで過ぎちゃうっていうか。
For one in the ball game. Fastball
何なんだろう
close, but
な。
ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow
これもダメ
center.
だろ。
Robert comes
Hold
on
on.
now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. The 0-1 offering popped him up. Vigil over to his left, and that will end the inning.
まあまあまあ。
Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Engel
That's
flew
a
out
good
last time up.
Designated hitter.
1-1. Grounded to third. This could be two. Fielded cleanly.
嘘だろ。
The throw pulls him off the bag.
ちょ
Yeah,
っ
I can speak from
と、
experience, and I can tell you.
ああ。5点取られちゃってんよ。
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Milt Vigil.
Offense just needs to find a
これ
way
も
to
取ら
get
れ
that pass the baton
ない。
mentality.
打って。
Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly.
カードいける？
Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in.
何やってんの？
Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third.
なんで走った？
Stepping in next.
なんで勝手に走った？ もういいや、もう。
Hit
悲し
hard
い。
to short. And
取ら
that's
ない。
through for his first base hit in this one.
なんでさっき勝手に走っちゃったの？
Count leverage, two
押し
strikes
ボタン
against
押し
the
すぎって
batter.
こと？
He's gonna have to put that in.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground.
やべ。
And it's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll throw run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting deal right there.
Next up is Milt
ちょ、ヒ
Vigil.
ット扱いだったからよかったけど、さっきの。
First pitch of the AB on its way.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。キックの手出さないよ。キンブレルじゃん、しかも。オッケー。
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
さあ来い。
Fouled off.
いやー、今のは。 カーソル動かさない方がよかったね。
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Count remains 2-2.
やばい。
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is popped up.
どうだ。
Cronenworth
いや
is
ー。
there, and the side is retired. Reds will be forced to set.
4点で入れたんだよね。いいとこない。
Tonight's affair. The Palos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ronaldo Lopez earns his third win of the year in
さっ
relief.
きの走んなかったらもう1点入ってたな。
Time for baseball now on the show. Drew Rasmussen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on it? And now the designated hitter for the Reds,
Yeah,
Milt Vigil. And he's looking to turn the
全
page.
然打ってない。
That's been ice cold
2
over
割
the
5分4
last
厘だもん。
8 or so ball games.
まずいね。
Line towards center field.
Okay,
And
okay,
that
okay,
finds some
okay, okay.
outfield grass. It's a base
Yes,
hit.
yes.
So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being
割ともたまに取られる時あるからね。
stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Drilled to first. Oh, what a play! Takes it himself, and he got him.
おうおうおうおう。
Next will be the designated hitter, Milt Vigil. He singled in his first AB. He's set and the pitch.
あーっと、ボールだよ。
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
いや、入ってるか、今。
Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the
最悪だ。
first down.
Pretty standard pitch.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Milt Vigil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
インサイドだけ打ちなさい。はい。
First delivery to him. Hard liner
Okay,
towards short.
okay.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with
2
one
本打
away.
ったー。
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. Payoff pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Ready now is
やっぱり
Aristides
ノーマル
Aquino.
ヒットの方がいい
Runner in
ね。
scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
このまま踏ん張れば、踏ん張ってもダメそう。ここで打たなきゃダメだね。
Into the box, Milt Vigil. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
To second for 1. Relay to first.
最悪やん。
In time, and just like that, this side is retired.
初球からこれ打っちゃダメってのがね。6-8になってるし。
Riding in to start the 9th is
フォースバトル。
Vigil, and they could use a
ホー
spark
ムラ
from
ン
him
打て。
here.
Looking for base runners here as they're
コ
down
ンタ
2
クト。
playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits
コン
together.
タクトでとりあえず行ってみようか。いけるかな。
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick
Hey.
off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
早すぎ。
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. Well, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
This one comes to a close to today at an 8-6 final.
2本出たけどさ、ヒット2本出たけどね、そっからが内容悪かったな。安定して打てればね、安定して打てればいいんだけど、そうそううまくいかないんだよね。
But as a pitcher, they have to drown out all the media noise. What's it like for him right now?
It's a great point. The potential for distraction is certainly there because he has gone from being a baseball player to a baseball phenomenon. Everybody wants a piece of him now.
コントロールプラス10。どうかな、ホワイトソックスだもんね。あ、違う、タイガースか。お、幸先いいっすね。よいしょ。
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of the last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Gabriel Macio is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south. But he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. If you want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that. But then you can't give him away. If you want to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
On to first, the double play.
OK だけど。
And next to be the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 15. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Lays off 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
やべえな。初回からやばい。
That's down low, it's 0-4. Corners now with 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Heston Kjerstad is in with 2 away as he takes a low 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another foul ball. Outside, and 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Next batter is Jamer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
ピッチングもバッティングもあんま調子よくねえな、俺が。
On the ground near home. That winds up foul.
You could tell he picked the spin up of that breaking ball right out of the pitcher's hands. He had perfect timing, just missed it.
Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Tigers, Andres Guevara. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
全然三振取ってないんだよね。
Shallow right, and there's out number 2. Next up for Detroit, number 8. It's been a really slow start of the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Okay.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Oh, 4点取ってんね。
Digging in, switch hitter number 18. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Number 18.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On the ground to third.
うわー、取られる。
And there's 1 away. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Strange Gordon, who singled first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Strange Gordon is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone
いや
for
ー、
the
スライ
team.
ダー全然違うと
And
言
it's
ってる。
fouled away.
ここ行
The
きたい
next
んですよ
1-2
ね。
pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
あ、そう。
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
2個目か。
He's just got
2個目だ
great
ね。
strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Gabriel Maciel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ball, that's
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the
今日は
third
カ
out.
ーブがいいな。わ
3 up.
けわかんね
Bottom of the inning
え。この
now.
ゲームがわけわかんないよ。
First baseman Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
Laid off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here it comes. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Call strike 2 as he locks him up there.
安定の外面で。うわ、振られる。もう一球いってみよう。
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens
すごい
when
な。
you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
That evens it up, 1-1.
OK, OK.
And now a pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
蹴ら
He
れ
lets him pop the mitt and bury that inside.
Yes,
If he
he-
leaks out over the plate, he can get hurt with that pitch.
マジで
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak.
つら
You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off
あれ
innocent.
はつらい
You just want
な
to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11.
Okay.
This guy's dinner tastes different.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him
Oh,
swinging.
sure.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to
Okay.
have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Jamer Candelario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Pulled
Yabe.
toward right center field.
大丈夫だった
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to
ほ
end
い
the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Andres Guevara. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Guevara stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's a second-year big leaguer. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
OK そして外スラ
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Okay.
Being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging.
調子が上がってき
Number
ま
8
したね
becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Number 18
Yeah,
sets the plate
yeah.
here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
70球5回
Can't keep the whip back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine.
OK
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, D. Strange Gordon. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2
Okay.
tough pitches that he took with
完璧
2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
これがさっきやりたかったんだよねさっきの試合で
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Wanted to get the front
手な
door
いですか、そう
curveball
です
on
か。
the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
オッケーオッケー。フルカウントで外すら怖いんだよな。
One error for the Tigers thus far. And he's got
オッケ
himself
ー。
another one as he
いいとこ行
picks
ってく
up
れた。
strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 15, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in once again is Heston Kjerstad. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up is Jamer Candelario. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
OK 入った。
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up.
OK。
Line to shortstop. He's there to make a play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
いいね、7点入ってるよ。99。で、8回か。微妙だな。カウント差してくれっかな。OK。
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Ball 2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Number 8 will be next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. First pitch of the AB now. Number 8 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The count now at 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 18 becomes out number 2 this inning. Strange Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And 8 innings have gone now as the inning is over.
さすがに交代だな。
So
交代じゃなかった。マジで117だけど。ここで活かせる。クリーンナップだけどな。
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack on the curveball. Does he speed him up with some velocity?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gabriel Maciel goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Spencer Torkelson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to left.
やばくね。OK、大丈夫だ。
Winker is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Up next, number 15. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Makes the catch, and the Reds have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Milt Vigil wins his 3rd of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that's a wrap here tonight.
まあ結構ヒットとフォアボールあったよね。
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on
フォアボール
Twitter
2個、
@MLB
ヒット
The
4
Show.
本。まあまあまあまあまあ。
Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
あ、この辺シンカーとスライダーの変化量はマックスなんだね。へえ。まあいいか。で DH と。どんくらい三振数取れてんだろう、リーグで。
Casey Mines gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now at the plate is Milt Vigil. He's assuming the role of in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about
まあまだ始まったばっかだからね。
AL ballparks. All of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at bats or time in the field.
And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his offense.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
お打ってるね。
So next to hit is Milt Vigil. He bounced out last time up.
ファーストスリーピッ、まあ早めに打っとけってこと？
Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
さあ来い。
1 and 2
はい。
1 ball, 2 strikes.
どういうこと？
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses 2 and 2.
失敗じゃないよ。今成功だったんだよね。
And that misses, so
わ
it's
け
a
わかん
full
なかっ
count
たな。
3 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at bats. He's done a great job.
Well, he's right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
やっちゃったよ。待っちゃったね今。
Next to stand in is Milt Vigil, who struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Especially
Now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Left side, but well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle.
オッケーオッケ
And that'll
ー
get
どう
on
だ
through
どう
into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
よしよしよし
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away
Hey.
by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
さあ1本打ってちょうだい
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A bouncer to the left side.
ダメそう
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
まあヒット1本出たからいいやなんとかうわ責任重大っぽ
Next
そう
to hit is Milt Vigil, singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single
点
right
圏にい
here.
るも
That
ん
third
ね
base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard
Okay.
in the infield.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to
Okay,
be extra
okay.
bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home.
点入ったね入れた
Hey,
わ
D-Row, that's a big
久々
RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Yes 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 Yes
So
yes
next to
Okay
bat will be Brian O'Keefe, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
やったやったー
As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score
勝
away
った
from
な
the
こ
play.
の試合は
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot.
やったぜ
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Glasnow with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Afternoon baseball for
4-4, take the base.
先制点
So
のチャン
now
スですね
here is Milt Vigil looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
まあどうかな打てっかなわかんね
He's set, here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
なんかあんまり打つ気がないと打てちゃうんだよ
So, fellas,
な
these Tigers, as they begin play
よ
here
くわかんない
today,
けど
they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
あげた
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game.
打つ気がなくても打ちたいんだよな結局その打ちたいという欲を消さないといけない
And that brings up Spencer Torkelson. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it.
よいしょ
And that's the second out.
オッケーオッケーよし
Next, here is Milt Vigil. He
打ちたい
flew
と
out
い
in
う
his
欲を
last
消す
debut. Lifted down the line in
ダ
left.
メかも
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
本当に打てなかったらしゃあねえんだって
Next, it'll be Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch popped
は
up.
い
And this is
Okay.
taken in for the second out.
He's out.
for Cincinnati, Milt Vigil flew out last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
いやー、打ちてねーという気持ちを消す。
First delivery
北
to
様を
him.
打つ。
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
ファウルですね。
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And the runner back in standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
さあ来い。
1 and 1.
よしよしよしよし。
Throw over to the bag. Just manages to get his hand in.
打ちたいねー。
And that one yanked just foul. 1-2. Hit out towards second.
うわ、最悪じゃん。
Reined in. A tag for one. On to first, and they get them both.
おう。
Batter will be Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
まあまあまあ。
Sent on the ground out to second.
よいしょ。
Second for one. On
よい
to
しょ。
first, and they
OK
get the double play.
おー、いいねー。打ってる打ってる。
Ready to begin the 8th.
最高。
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Milt Vigil. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul ball, 1 and 1.
マジですか。惜しかったね。
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
どうだ。
And it's gone as
う
they
わ、入っちゃった。
add still another.
あららららら。珍しい。
Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
入るもんだね。
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get...
Next up,
5対1だ。ああ、中継ぎだね、結局。打たれるパターンがあるからね。
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's
よいしょ。
one. On to
よいしょ。
first,
オ
it's
ッケ
a
ー。
double play as their woes continue. And now,
4-1。
Milt Vigil. He's got 1 hit in 4
あ、ケミカルさんこんばんは。さっきホームランを打ちました。今季2本目かな。いや、ここヒット打ちたいっすよ、ケミカルさん。俺に力をくださいよ、ケミカルさん。
Garcia on second. Caratini at first. 2 out in the
打
inning.
ちたいんだよ。打ちたいという欲を消す。
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch
打
coming
ち
up
たい
here.
という
He probably
欲を
doesn't
消
want to
す。
flirt with loading the bases.
Sends on the
ほ
ground
ら
out to
ー。
second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second.
あかんや。
Out on the side is
勝ったけどね。
6-1. The final tally today. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
さっきの
Tanner
みた
Houck
い。
takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
あ、これ以上再生されないんだね。 はい、わかりました。けど5の1なんだよね、結局。悲しいな。なんだこれ。なんかよくわかんねえのもらったな。なんかもらったので開封をちょっとしてみましょうか。なんかいっぱい来てんな。まあこういう風にいろんなもらったやつ、選手がもらえるんですよね。で、もらった選手で今度対決をするみたいなモードがあって、ちょっとこれだけ開けたい。あ、選べる系。この人すごいな。まあいいや、そんなもんですね。で、私のリーグリーダー、バッティングアベレージ4割3分とかっていう人いるよ。はあ。レッツで一番食うので3割だもんね。美女木47位、2割7分3厘。ははは。ヒット数がね、そんな多くないもんね。美女木ちゃんは。ほら、21本。美女木ちゃん1本打ったよね、確か。そうだよね。ホームラン8本。トラウト10本打ってるわ。ああ、すげえ。打点27。で、ピッチングの方が5勝してる。マジで。けど3勝してんね。どうかな。セーブがいい。防御率 0.84。すごいっすね。で、ホームランも打たれていない。完封も2。奪三振が43。トレバー・バウアーより取ってるって結構やばいね。はい。で、完封2。さすがですね。4つ。ウィップも 0.63。ウィッチングは 1.6。ということです。ピッチングはすごいってことだね。簡単に言ったら。5月。どうかな。あと1回ぐらいピッチングできっかな。 変化球ももう1球ぐらいあった方がいいかなとも思ってるんですけどね。コンタクトの T、OK、これにしよう。よし。さあ、クリーブランド。
A manager checks in with his ball club.
ほう。どうも。3番、セカンド。よし。結構いろんな人と仲良くなってますね。サードの人がもうちょいかな。さあ来い。2番7分3厘。うわ、入るあれ。嫌だねー。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。よしよしよしよし。最高ですね。
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, and their runners at the corner reined in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
入れたのか。ん？エラー？
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
変なとこ投げた。なるほど。
Now to bat, Aristides Aquino, and now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
アッキーお願い。あお。
Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
防御2割1分か。防御るいけ。ダメやったで。まあまあ1点入れたしね。これからですよ。
Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer, lifetime against this pitcher. He's just 2 for 9. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
セーフ。
Striding in is Milt Vigil. He singled in his first AB. This is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Strong will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Andres Jimenez. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, he flew out in his last AB. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is Ty France. And guys,
Ty
seventh
France.
inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but
あれ
this
マ
one's
リ
been
ナーズじゃなか
flying
ったっけこの
by.
人。
Yeah, I'll agree
違っ
with
たっ
that,
け？
Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have
ダメやで。
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
これは
And they've
辛いよ。
trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
一見できるね。
Digging in next, Milt Vigil.
Second baseman.
さあ来い。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
サードライナー？
Ball four, take the base.
打球が見えなかったわ。
Close one
Oh, cut the,
tonight,
cut the.
2-1 the final score. The Reds jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Alec Benjamin gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
They left 9 men on base.
Live from the banks of the Ohio. Tyler Mahle will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Mahle.
And any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that.
大丈夫かい？
So now into the box is Milt Vigil. He's got hits in each of the
2 割
last
7
5 ball
分
games.
2厘。
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to
Yeah.
straightaway left. Strong is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
あ、まあ初球から行かない方がいいってことだね。今更になって分かったわ。やばくないですかこれ。はい。お、しのいだ。すごいね。
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Frenmo Reyes. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, explosive breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
When a glove toss is
今のグラブトスはかっこよかっ
it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play.
た。あ、ちょっとサムネ撮りてあれ。
With the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
何回 ?3 回ね。ちょっと覚えておくわ。
So the next to bat will be Milt Vigil. 0 for 1 here in the early
中
going.
心線に入ってくる球。
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all this.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2
わけわかんねえぞ、あの
count
球。
and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
反応しちゃうんだよね。低めダメって分かってんのに。
At the plate now is Milt Vigil, grounded out in his last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits.
なんか嫌だな、あの
Two
クラ
errors
ブっ
thus
て。
far for Cincinnati. High fly ball out to
ハイフライボールだ、ダメだ。
Mullins is there and they breeze through this half inning as this
Ball four, take the base.
いいとこ飛んでくんない。2点入ってる。
now
ま
at
ず
the
い。
plate here is Milt Vigil. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
まあそういう試合もあるよね。毎試合言ってたらそれしゃあないよ。こんくらいがなんかリアルだよね。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second.
ほい。
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
よし。
That's ball four.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting.
社会勉強になるゲーム。
3-0 the
確か
final
に。
score in this one today. Cleveland used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
これじゃねえや。
Sonny Gray earns his first win of the season. James
社会の
Karinchak
縮図ですよ
closes
ね、
the
野
door
球っ
for
て。
the save, his sixth. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
お。こんなもんかな。よし、ちょっとこっち。野球ってね、本当社会の縮図だと思う。いいことばかりじゃない。悪いこともある。なんか、これ見バレはしないと思うんだけど、うちの亡くなったばあさん、まあ俺会ったことないんですけど、ばあさんが言ってたには、人生2割ぐらいいいことあれば、だいぶ幸せな方だっていう。ああ、危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ。先発だよ。人生2割ぐらいいいことがあれば、幸せだって言ってたらしいんですよね。口癖みたいに。なるほどなぁと思うけど、まあ野球も一緒ですよね。そう、2割3割いいことがあれば、ヒットが打てればいいのかもしれない。防御率 0.84 やばい。恐ろしいわ、こんなピッチャー。入らん。まあピッチングは分かんないですけどね。あ、やら。やだー。イチローさんが言ってたのは、あ、3000本安打を打つのに、その倍以上悔しい思いをしたっていう、だったような気がするんだけど、まあ、その通りだよなっていう、人生もね。振ったやん、今。じゃあ、それ入っとるやん。おい。ナイスです。まあその例えば2割7分ぐらいのやつで
calling a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
打点を上げる時もあればホームランを打つ時もあれば
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
いいヒットだなーって打った時は思った。あ、やべ、打たれた。めっちゃ取れてるやん。だからこの今打ったバッターはいいことがあるんですよ。10回中何を言ってんだ。
Willie Adames is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
やっぱ早い。マジですか。OK。Yes, yes.
Well, the play's been
Yes,
made,
yes.
and with it comes the end of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. And that one's hit on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
まあね
ー。
これじゃあ振ってる。どんなにすごいバッターでもまあ今の現代野球で4割バッターはいないんだよね、確かに。テッド・ウィリアムスが最後か。打ってない。すごい。さあ来い。じゃあナイスです。このウリアスって結構すごい選手なんだ。違うか。あれピッチャーのウリアスか。はあ、はいね。
This year against right-handed pitching, Urias is hitting over 350
はあ、
up
はい
in
ね。
the high 300s.
とやばし。
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
途端に入んなくなったな、今。
Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1.
ダメです。
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will
しゃあないしゃあない。
continue. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first
こ
and
の
2
人
away.
を三振に取れば問題はない。
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Yelich is running. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
OK です。
Top of the third set to
2
get
点入ってる
underway,
ね、以
and
前。
in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get them a run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
なんかマダックスみたいなの本当に。
Brandon Woodruff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1
全然
the
入ん
count.
ねえな。
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
やばし。
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
振って。
Another full count pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left.
私三振が取りたいの。
Comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
まあ人生なんてね、
In there for strike one.
いいことが続くってことはまずありえないですからね。
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff
た
man.
だ悪いことがあればいいことが来るっていうね。悪いことばっかり
1
じゃ
and 2
ない
now
で
as
すよ。
that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
ヒットばっかり打てるわけじゃない。あ
Fouled
あ、
off.
打てるわけじゃないんですよね。じゃあ凡退ばっかりかって言ったらそういうわけでもない。
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
ただし凡退にしないためには努力をしなきゃいけないということですね。
The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch, the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over.
完全にミスボールだよね。
Bottom of the third now.
よかっ
Next
た。
it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Milt Vigil. In tight here with the first pitch
2割
fastball
5分
that's
9厘ま
1-0.
で下がったな、また。
Sneaks a fastball
早い
by him
な。
at the letters. It's 1-1. So interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
And it should be because it's so rare in baseball history. You're playing against the best players in the world. And you think you're going to pull off pitching and the hitting aspect of it like we're 10 and 11 years old. It's got to get.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting on speed right.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
外すら振らない。よいしょ。ナイスです。
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in
さっ
this
き
game.
ツーベース打たれてるからね。ちょっと怖いよね。
That's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
これなんか
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second.
あっちょっと
In
おい
time
よ
to
っ
first,
しゃ
and there are 2 away.
危ないよ。
Next to be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
やっべ。
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it
ボール
doesn't
先
quite
行は良
catch
くな
the
いんだよ
bottom
ね
of。the zone. Hard hit ball to short.
ガ
And the
ッ
inning
ツ
will
打たれ
continue
た。
as that's through for a 2-out hit.
シングルでよかっ
With
た。
eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
In now, Narvaez.
振ってる。
Swing
振
here.
っ
They'll
て
appeal
る
it down
よ。
to third. No swing, says Woody
ち
Keller.
ょ
It's
っ
ball 1.
と。
That one yanked just foul. So 1-1.
おっぶね
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
最高。
Milwaukee leads 1. They're
いいね
now to the
ー。2ラン打ってくれるのありがてえ。
Vigil. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
最悪。
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. Now to
今
the
の打っ
plate.
とくわ
Luis
な。
Urias.
もうちょい楽になったけど、まあ
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
4点あれ
Don't
ばまあ
expect too
大
many
丈夫
more
でしょ
high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker,
Come
keeping
on.
the ball on the ground.
う。 オッケーオッケー。
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the
外
plate.
スラで。
Swung on and
Yes.
missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
最
That's
高
a。pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches
イ
there
ニン
in
グ数
advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of
イ
strikeouts
ニン
and
グ数の
soft contact.
三振は欲しいっすよね。今5回で5個取ってる。
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and
最
he's
高。
really kept these hitters off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Yelich becomes
ギア
the
が上がって
second
きま
out
したよ。
here
打
in inning number 5.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keston.
ってる。
And now a check
Oh,
swing,
shut up.
but did he
Shut
hold
up.
up in time?
で
No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. A swinging
Yeah,
strike, and now
hit
it's
it
0
in
and
there.
2.
Man, he's in control of
最
all
高で
his
すよ。
weapons right here. One strike away from
Count
5
is
shutout
1 and 2.
innings.
あれは振らねえか。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
このピッチャー怖いです。
Slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Swung
こ
on
の
and
試合終
lifted
わ
in
っ
the
たら
air
配
to
信
left
止めっか
center.
な。
Center fielder on the run. He gets there
い
and
い
makes
時間
the
です
play
ね。
for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Colton Wong. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. In for a strike.
Okay,
He
横
jumps
入ったね、
ahead
今。
1 and 2
1
now.
ball, 2
His
strikes.
slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that,
Yo,
he
so-
should be just fine.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
うん
far. Digging in will be Tyrone Taylor, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
よし。
Right there for strike 1. A
Okay.
swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1
Oh,
out away from
do it.
grinding through 6.
We'll have
Oh,
to
yeah.
press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
やべえな。
3 up, 3 down for
かっ
Milwaukee.
けえな、
They
なんか。
trail here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And a good pitch on the inside
Cool.
corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And Reynolds has
綺麗に打
himself
た
a
れた
base
な。
hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff
ちょ
man
っと気を
aboard
つけ
to
ないとや
start
ばいか
out
も
the。frame. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. And so ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Got to
Monica.
believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to
Mhm.
induce a
1
ground
ball, 2
ball double
strikes.
play.
Now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball, that's out.
2 and 2.
振らねえか。
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the
Count
guys
it
are
や
going
べ。
fishing after that nasty slider.
フォアボールは嫌だ。
And he
Yeah.
struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
最高です。
And now here is Narvaez, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball
Okay,
that's
hold it.
right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2.
振らねえ
We
か。
could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And another foul ball.
いやー。
Once again, a 3-2. And this
Ball 4,
misses
that's
here
up.
for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Luis Urias stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Okay.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
いや、粘られて本当辛いんだけど。
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here.
109球だよ。
Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Good battle. Count remains full.
振って。
He'll try it again, 3-2.
マジで辛いんだけど。
Fastball and that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning, and it's fouled away.
怖え。
Another one sent foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Keston here is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
満塁打たれた。
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Oh man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area.
だろうな。
That means we're going to have a double switch.
そらそうだわ。勝ったか。いやー、なんとか負けまくつかなかったけど。マジで。うわー、最悪。マジか。満塁打たれと言葉になんない。ちょっとやばい、泣きそう。今のでどうなった？チームはまあまあ悪くないね。ウィップ 0.67 変わらずで、イニングピッチもストライクアウト54、シャットアウト、防御率ガクンと下がったね。いやー、 1.63。 こういうことですよ。人生いい時ばっかりじゃないっつうのはね。満塁打たれと思わなかった。はい、ということで、ちょっと自分泣きそうなんで配信止めます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。多分、次できんのちょっと空くと思うんですよね。来週4日かな。4日とかにできればいいかなっていう。まあ、今の満塁ホームランが尾を引いてなければですけどね。はい。ということで、ありがとうございました。